Look, let's just start with the facts because this whole Kawhi Leonard thing has just been crazy, right? Number one, if y'all, just in case y'all been under a rock and forgot, remember back in 2019, Kawhi Leonard's camp, led by Uncle Dennis, reportedly hit the Lakers up, hit the Raptors up, and eventually hit the Clippers up with like this crazy list of demands. I'm not talking basketball fit demands. I'm talking ownership of the team. Kawhi Leonard was asking for private jets, a house, guaranteed endorsement money, like things way outside the scope of the CBA. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The Clippers caved in to damn near everything short of handing him the deed to the franchise. Let's just be real. They mortgaged their future for Paul George. They gutted their assets. And now look at them. It's like the Clippers are stuck in the same spot. Good, competitive, but really at the end of the day, never elite enough to get over the hump. And then when you fast forward to Kawhi's season last year, he missed the start of the year, rehabbing another knee surgery. That was number one. When he gets on the floor, Kawhi Leonard is about his business. I can't front on him. Like he's still a mid-range assassin, in my opinion. He's one of the most efficient ISO scorers in the NBA. Last year, I think he averaged 22, 6, and 3, if I'm not mistaken. He's still an advanced metrics guy defensively, definitely a two-way player. When you look at that, his ability to flatten pick and roll actions, things like that, Kawhi Leonard arguably is still a top 5 two-way wing player in the league when healthy. And it's like, here's where the Lakers angle come in. Because my brain is telling me absolutely not. Stay the hell away from Kawhi Leonard. Don't touch this man at all. Bigger than anything, he's unreliable. Forget what he could possibly bring. He's unreliable. He plays fewer games than with this whole load management thing. When you saw a few years ago, him and Uncle Dennis, how they turned that whole free agency into really a clown show. And in my opinion, the Lakers right now can't really afford to tie themselves to another injury-prone star. But I gotta be real with y'all, Lakers land. I gotta be real with y'all. My heart is saying otherwise. My heart is telling me that the Lakers adding Kawhi Leonard puts this organization at the absolute top of the Western Conference instantly, above the Denver Nuggets, above the OKC Thunder. Kawhi Leonard on this Lakers team instantly catapults this team to the top. That's what my heart is saying. My heart and my brain is wrestling, and it's going at 100 miles per hour. No questions asked. Imagine DeAndre Ayton, hypothetically, controlling the paint and Kawhi Leonard locking down the wing. You got Luka or LeBron orchestrating the offense. You got these catch and shoot guys. Maybe Rui and Austin Reeves can get a little bit more consistent. They done brought in Jake LaRavia. You got some guys that can stretch the floor. I mean, what? It seems to me like that's a championship nucleus. I don't know everything about the game of basketball, but I'm just saying, even if Kawhi Leonard played 50, 55 games, because when the playoffs hit, he flips that switch like very few players in the NBA can do. I'm keeping it real. When you talk about the fit of Kawhi Leonard with these Lakers, he gives the Lakers exactly what they lacking. High efficiency, mid-range closer, outside of Luka. He can create his own shots without needing, a whole lot of usage. Right now, I don't want to say the Lakers' late game possessions are stagnant. You got two of the best, LeBron and Luca. But with Kawhi, you run like high pick and rolls with Aiton or Jackson Hayes. You got Kawhi working in the mid post, or you can really like isolate him, against some of the second best defenders on the other team, because LeBron and Luca, they're gonna command a lot of the primary matchups, bro. It's just gonna be a nightmare for teams to try to figure the Lakers out. Defensively, come on. Come on. I mean, you got Marcus Smart. You got the young Bronny James trying to come into his own. Of course, you got, Jared Vanderbilt, who's tough. You add Kawhi Leonard to this Lakers team defensively. I mean, suddenly, bro, you're switching across four positions without any hesitation. You could have DeAndre Ayton as your backline anchor. You could have Kawhi Leonard handling the opposition's best wing player. LeBron can pretty much play safety like you always do, conserve some of that energy as a secondary helper. And then you got the role players filling in the gaps. We talked about the improvement Lucas showed, at least in the Euro League defensively. Bro, this Lakers team, if you add Kawhi Leonard, easily top 3 defense on paper, at least on paper. But, when you talk about Kawhi Leonard, the reality of it is, and I said it at the beginning, it's a high risk. It's a major gamble dealing with Kawhi Leonard. And to me, truly, it's high risk, high reward. Because it comes down to reliability. It comes down to leverage. The Clippers, they bent down to Uncle Dennis's demands. They still handcuffed to this day because of the decisions that was made. I don't see the Lakers' new ownership biting and appeasing to Kawhi Leonard like that. Not to mention the NBA could actually step in, voiding the contract for the Clippers and Kawhi, which would make him look bad. It's a tug of war. Do you, if you are the Lakers, do you bet on the availability of Kawhi Leonard and pray that he signs some type of low mid-season contract with the Lakers, which I think will just catapult our playoff chances? Because at the end of the day, bro, whether you like him or not, Kawhi Leonard, when he's on the court, he raises the ceiling higher than damn near any star that's available. If Kawhi Leonard became a free agent, if they did find a way to cut ties with him, he would clearly be the best guy available in the NBA that wasn't signed. So, I'm just really stuck and torn. When I first heard that the Lakers would even consider bringing in or targeting Kawhi Leonard, I'm like, no way. No way. I don't care about accolades. I don't care about Finals MVP. My eye test tells me, yo, stay away from Kawhi Leonard. That's what my head is saying. No, you can't trust him. You can't trust his camp. You can't trust his circle. Nothing. The Lakers are the last thing the Lakers need to do right now when they transition and bringing in Luka, and then you got this LeBron exit. The last thing you want to do is bring in like another diva, right? Give me a second. I'm gonna bring my guy up. But it's a tale of two worlds for me with this whole Kawhi Leonard story. Because when I first heard it, you couldn't pay me to try to campaign for Kawhi Leonard. Let me bring my boy Bit on here because I know he definitely is going to have something to say about this story or the potential of the Lakers revisiting another Kawhi Leonard situation. Bit, what's that word, bro?
Oh,
What's
you can hear
really
me,
that?
bro?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir, man. Man, shit is getting crazy, man.
Bro, shit getting really crazy because this is a conversation I never thought we would have had again and ever in Lakers land. Kawhi Leonard, should the Lakers target him again, bro?
Man, man.
I
I
told you,
seen a
my head and my heart is torn with this whole decision bit. My head is saying, hell no, stay away from this nigga Kawhi Leonard. He can't do nothing for the Lakers. But that's not what my heart is telling me, bro.
I seen a comment on Instagram. It said if we could get Kawhi on a veteran minimum contract, that would be perfect.
Perfect. Mid-season, just for
if we
this run.
if we could get him on a mid-level exception for a year, I will take it. But investing money into Kawhi at this stage in his career, ah, I don't know if we could. And then he said he didn't want to play with LeBron. So what if LeBron stays
What's up,
on
fellas?
top of Kawhi wanting to come, or if he does come, or if they pursue that life? But he already said
Yep.
he don't want to play with LeBron. So you gonna go
That
play with
was it.
Luca, who's basically
Yep.
another LeBron? So I don't see it happening. I don't think it's a smart investment. Unless Kawhi was just really holding out because he wasn't getting his money, like from the shit with Steve Ballmer, then no sir. Please keep him away from LA. He made his decision in 2018 when he said he didn't want to play with LeBron and he wanted to go to the B team. So let him stay over there. Go ahead and go somewhere else and let them spend and waste that money on you because we don't want you over here. You made your choice. Stay on that side.
Justo, what's that word, fam?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's your thoughts, man? Should the Lakers target Kawhi Leonard again?
It wouldn't be too far fetched. I mean, it just depends if the clip if it's serious or not. It's been a lot of rumors like is it serious enough?
I mean, the way things are going, I don't want to get too ahead of myself by always including the Lakers, but it looks like this thing with Kawhi and the Clippers is far from over as far as the deciding factor. This shit could really blow up. And like Bit had mentioned, there could be a possibility that Kawhi Leonard could be available mid-season at a low number for the Lakers to go get. But when you look at them again, trying to transition out of the LeBron era, you bringing in Luka. What does that say by bringing in a guy like Kawhi Leonard, who on all the little things in between, it just makes for a toxic situation. How do you keep Luka happy bringing in someone like Kawhi with all the baggage he has?
I don't even think that makes sense. If we go get Wiggins,
It's
I I don't even think that makes sense. If we go get Wiggins, we not even gonna have. I don't even think.
Wiggins is a done deal.
Oh, okay.
Wiggins, the Wiggins potential deal for the Lakers are done. First
Oh,
of all,
okay.
Golden State was looking for a first round pick. I don't think Rob Pelinka is trying to come up off any draft picks in the first round for Wiggins. Um, and Miami, according to a report that I saw today, basically said they wasn't interested now in trading Andrew Wiggins, and they haven't had any conversations with the Lakers about Wiggins. I don't know if that's facts or cap, but according to them, they not interested anymore.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't think it would. I don't know. I don't know what is Kawhi gonna look like. We haven't seen a healthy Kawhi in so long, bro. Every year we get to the playoffs, we get 2 to 4 games. You imagine you come to LA with Luca, and you can only play for the playoffs, and you only play 4 games. You imagine what the Clippers was saying. Imagine what the Lakers gonna be saying. Like, does Kawhi want that pressure at this stage of his career? I don't think he minds it, but I don't think it fits the
Hey,
timeline with Luca. To be
hey,
honest
but
with
at
you,
at the end of the day, I feel like it ain't have the Lakers. They don't have to give up that much just to get. I feel like feel like a pretty pity man like Kawhi. So I mean,
like how are we getting him? If it's not a mid
that's
level
what I'm saying. It's
exception,
like man, level exception.
I'm not trading Rui or nobody for Kawhi. I'm sorry, not
No,
at
yeah,
this.
it ain't gonna be no trade opportunities. He would basically had to be, that contract with the Clippers will be voided out. But again, I'm not even talking about money with the Lakers and Kawhi. How does this nigga's behavior, how does his attitude, how does Kawhi Leonard's disposition fit with Luca and LeBron, new head coach JJ Redick, new owner Mark Walters? It's a lot of new pieces going on with this organization.
I feel like he will fit right in. Like when we come out to like chemistry. Like LeBron's not that type of player. Like he wants to be like a front and center. I feel like at this point in his career, he just try to get it done. Try to like a fair championship. I feel like that ego of LeBron is out the way now. So I feel like he been waiting like AD or Luka to come take the keys, man, so he can pay the backseat of the team now.
$1 million question for both of y'all. And I'll start off with you, Justo. If the Lakers was to acquire Kawhi Leonard in any scenario you want to give, are they not the best team in the Western Conference? Does the Kawhi Leonard
Of course,
addition not move the Lakers to number one?
yes. You can't give them Lakers like no type of player like Kawhi. He's like another version of Brown. Like he can play defense. He's a mid range specialist. He's a defender. So I feel like he's gonna fill a lot of holes that they looking for, like a wing player like Kawhi.
What about you, Bit? If you there with us, if you have an opportunity to get Kawhi, where does that put the Lakers just in the Western Conference alone? Bit might be at work. Bit might be at work, so we'll tap in back in with him. But I mean, man, look, I'm gonna say it once, and I'm gonna say it again. This has my heart torn for many reasons because we went through this before with Kawhi Leonard, very disrespectfully. Bit even acknowledged how the reports are that he didn't want to even play with LeBron James. I don't know what sense this really makes now, but if it happens, the Lakers is the best team in the NBA. Nobody is fucking with the Lakers if this happens. Nobody is fucking with the Lakers if this happens. You can't tell me a team that's fucking with the Lakers in a 7-game series if this happens. I'm
You
sorry.
you really gotta have a chess piece to beat this type of team like the Lakers, man. Like you still got Ike of Brian. You got Kawhi to fit on the defensive holes. That'll be a serious team, a threat, a very very threat in
A
the West.
serious team, bro. Look how many people on the Lakers right now, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, has something to prove.
Yeah, yeah. Then you got
Everybody
Aiden.
has every even down to Luca and LeBron and them. Everybody individually, Coach JJ Redick. I mean, you got Rob Pelinka, who's now on the hot seat. You got the owner who's new. Everything
Literally
about the Lakers
everybody
has a
on
point
the
to prove.
roster. Literally everyone.
Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton,
Yeah,
Austin Reeves, Rui
Vando,
Hachimura, Bronny
yeah.
James. Everybody,
everybody.
Randall,
And yeah,
everybody got
I
a point
like.
to prove, bro.
And then I like that rookie they got from Arkansas. He got a little motor. He might like a
A dude Thero, he's
yeah.
a
Yeah,
problem,
he's a
bro.
problem. He's a beast. I watched his
He's a
game this past season. I thought the Lakers should
ooh.
they should mess that up. He like 6'6", 6'7". Like he got like
A
six.
dude
He got like
is
6'7", 6'8".
6'7". He got a 7 foot wingspan.
Exactly.
His intensity is crazy. He played both ends of the basketball court.
Yeah.
He's not a great shooter, but the
Yeah.
things that the Lakers need, especially since we lost Dorian Finney-Smith in the offseason,
Uh huh.
this young boy
We
could
got it right
potentially
back. Yeah.
we kind of got it right back if he can earn his minutes. That's the
Yeah.
thing, bro. He got to earn his minutes. We got to,
I thought he
you know,
will. I thought he will. I thought he will. Like he in a great position, So I thought
you
he
think
will.
so?
Yeah, I think he will.
Tell that to Dalton Connect because we thought the same about Dalton Connect until JJ Redick
I
got his
think
hands
he
on him.
has. No, I think Theo has like a difference. Like he makes a difference more than Connect do. It's like Connect's like he like a streaky offensive player. Like when he get hot, I feel he's not really a true defender. If you try to get that from him, that's not gonna work. I feel like he be more of a two guard than a three. Now, if they bomb him and put Theo at the three, and they go. I'll tell you that bench is it's gonna be a lot more defensive. So but it's just whisper thinking until this trade happens.
Yeah, that's a fact. but we all can agree that Kawhi Leonard still moves that championship needle, even for the Lakers, in the positive
Yes.
direction.
Yes, because you're not putting pressure on Kawhi like to play or not. Like we just want him to be healthy and come to playoff. If he make it that far, well, I'm pretty sure he will. If he make it that far, I think they're gonna be really really a threat. You know, especially like a 7 game series. And then Kawhi, he won't be the only player scoring. I mean, he won't. You got Luca, he got Bron, you got Reed, so that the
Yep.
offense gonna be it's gonna be more. He gonna have more supporting cast. I feel that's what he haven't had with OKC, not OKC with the Clippers. He has been that main parameter. He has been that number one player on that team. So when you play with somebody like LeBron, and that's what I'm saying, you can't give LeBron that much firepower like in Kawhi.
But even looking past James, would it be wise for the Lakers to invest big money into Kawhi Leonard? Because that's what I wouldn't want to do. And, that's something that Bit said that he wouldn't be trying to do is trying to give Kawhi a payday. If Kawhi would want to come over for a mid level, that's fine. But should the Lakers prioritize fit and availability over chasing this big game? Excuse me, big name. Like, how do you think they really, as an organization, should focus?
That's what you said. Availability. You can't play, and we can't use you over here. Luca coming. I'm pretty sure Luca. I don't think Luca missed any games this year unless it's like an injury. He'll probably rest a few games around the All Star break. But
Hey, I'm looking for that defensive player of the year in Luca this season. How you playing a Euro? I want to see that shit in the regular season.
I don't believe
You hear this disrespectfulness, yo? He at it
Yeah, I
again.
hear it. It sounds
He at it
good. I
again,
hear it.
yo. This man just sat up here with a straight face probably and said he's expecting Luca to be the defensive what are you year?
Defensive
no,
player of the
sir.
year.
No, sir.
Hey, he defensive. He already playing your defense. He need that shit in the NBA.
That's Euro though. It's less talent over there, bro.
You should be ashamed of yourself putting that responsibility on Luca like that.
Hey, he playing a lot down over there. Now, if we get Kawhi, we won't have to expect too much offense from Luca. But that's if. So I'm
If
saying,
we get Kawhi Leonard, we don't leave Luca to play no damn defense.
yes,
If
we
we
need
get
to. We need
Kawhi,
to. We need to.
no way,
Yeah, we
bro.
need
Luca
to.
gonna average
Bronny,
40.
Marcus Smart,
Luca gonna
Kawhi
average
Leonard,
40.
You
a
can't
Duke
hide.
Hero,
You
Jared
can't hide.
Vanderbilt.
You can't hide Luca. You can't hide Luca. You can't hide him.
If we get Kawhi, Luca is averaging 40. He's not guarding
All
anybody
right.
but
I'm
fucking
not.
Luca.
Hey, y'all seen how Boston played apart Dallas when they put Luca in the screen. They put in the screen until they Luca was on them. So
Bro.
they can do the same thing to Luca. But I was saying, his defense gotta be good.
Yeah.
Just go around.
Bit, I got a
Yeah.
question for you. I don't know if Bit is there or not. Bit, you with us?
It's
Oh
like
man.
he in
Yeah.
and out. There you go.
If Kawhi were becoming a Laker tomorrow, Bit, where do you rank the Lakers in the Western Conference?
Number two, right behind OKC.
Hold on, Bit. Are you serious?
Yes, man. Yes.
Bro, if the
Yes.
Lakers picked up Kawhi Leonard tomorrow, you still putting them behind the OKC Thunder.
Bit is delusional. Bit is
Yes. Yes.
delusional.
Oh my God.
Bit is delusional. We must have forgot when the Lakers beat. Remember that regular season? They beat them like towards the end of the year. They beat them. They beat them. They beat OKC at home. So imagine the Lakers.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
OKC
record
look.
wise. I'm
Of course.
saying.
Go,
I'm
oh,
saying.
go
I'm
ahead. Go
saying
ahead.
record wise.
Hold
I
on.
don't think
Go ahead,
when
Bit.
we
What you
got
saying? Explain yourself, please. I need to hear this.
when we come to the playoff time, I don't think OKC can fuck with us. But in the regular season, just regular season, OKC is gonna try hard. They're probably gonna win 65 games. Even if we
No
get
team is
Luka,
going to go undefeated. I don't give a fuck about records in the regular season. Do you feel in your heart of hearts, if we got Kawhi Leonard, OKC in a 7 game series could fuck with these Lakers if healthy?
oh no, 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 no. I'm just saying for the regular season. That was my whole point. I think we'll be right behind them regular, but playoffs come. Oh yeah, A healthy Kawhi with Luke and LeBron. It's no, I don't.
I get what he's saying. I
Yeah,
get what he's saying. I do feel like they'll be the second seed or third seed.
come on, man. The regular
Well, how
season.
how does that look if they was the third seed last year, bringing in Kawhi Leonard, and they end again of the third seed with a full training camp of Luke and LeBron? I don't think that looks good for the
You,
organization,
yeah,
right?
but you gotta look at injuries though. Injuries
About to
gonna
say
occur.
you gotta.
Injuries gonna happen.
The West got better. How many games will Kawhi play actually during the regular season? Because I know they would rest him well enough for the playoffs. So
Well, what's the eligibility requirement bit for accolades? I think you got to
I
play
think
like
like
62 games.
yeah.
65, yeah, 65,
So
62
Kawhi would
games.
probably play 55 or 50,
55 games is the max. I don't want Kawhi chasing nothing individual.
right?
Okay, okay. I can live with that. I can live
See,
with that
and with 50
hypothetical.
with 55 games, we could get 56 wins. That's a 56 win season to me. I think OKC will be at 60 plus again. I don't think Denver will be. I don't think Denver will be over 55. I think we'll probably have the same record as Denver if they're even as good as last year.
It's gonna be so interesting. Shout out to my dog Brian Cruz on our YouTube channel, popping through. Big salute to you, B. Um, one of the channel members. Y'all let us know, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I just had to come at you guys. I meant to do this actually this morning. I got a little caught up, but when I saw the story yesterday about Kawhi and the Clippers, how this story is just not ending, and then when I saw the Lakers involved, I said, "Nah, bro. We got to bring this shit to Lakers land and see what the hell is going on." Because my mind saying stay away from this dude, but my heart is telling me, bro, fuck it, go chase it. I just don't know how it will work. I really don't. I don't know what Luca would. I don't think Luca would like the Lakers bringing in Kawhi Leonard, even though it enhances their chances. I believe to win a championship now. I don't think Luca wants to win that way. Luca been putting belt to ass to Kawhi Leonard. What the fuck he want to feel like he need him to win now? You already got Braun,
Exactly. Exactly. That's another point too. I've been whooping this man ass, and he don't even play basketball. Why would I
right?
want him on my team?
So I don't know, bro. It's an iffy situation, but we here in Lakers land, we gonna be here for it all season, all the smoke, unfiltered and uninterrupted, bro. That's how we doing it. I'm about to get up out of here, fellas. I appreciate y'all coming through and kicking it with me on this quick minute. I just had to come through and go live, talk about this whole situation with Kawhi Leonard and the Lakers. It's a long shot. Like you said, Bit, this if it was to hypothetically happen, you're looking more towards the mid-season. But if it did happen, how much of a threat could the Lakers be?
We gotta see it. We gotta see it to believe it.
Brian makes a good point. He says, why looking at it from Kawhi Leonard's standpoint before we get up out of here, Brian says, why would Kawhi Leonard go to the Lakers? He might get injured anyway. What does it benefit Kawhi joining Luka and LeBron? That's a good question.
It benefits him for a longer career than what may be set up for the rest of his career. You get to go play with Luca. You don't even have to play damn near half the season. All you have to do is show up part time and be there for the playoffs. You know how much that'll do for him, especially offensively. You won't have to do so much. He could literally be a post scorer. Go to the block, post up, go to work. Get back on defense, just rotate and help well. You don't even have to lock down nobody no more. Like Kawhi's not a lockdown defender anymore. When he's fully healthy, he still makes good plays. He gets engaged, but he's not that lockdown defender. We just need you to give us 18 to 22 a game, solid defense and rotations. Be there in the playoffs. Boy, it would be crazy if we got Kawhi in the playoffs. A fully
As a
healthy
Laker
Kawhi.
fan, as a Laker fan, would you rather build alongside Luka with Kawhi or someone like Nikola Jokic?
I say Jokic, he plays way more, way more. That's
I'm
easy.
about to
Justo,
say
would you
No brainer.
I take that in the heartbeat.
What about
Jokic.
just or what about instead of Nikola Jokic, what about Giannis Antetokounmpo? Would you rather build alongside Luka and pair him with a guy like Giannis or Kawhi?
Giannis. That's even
Giannis.
better
I
for
feel
Luca.
Giannis, yeah.
You put any
But
defensive
I
player
do
with
I
Luca.
do
That's
feel like Giannis don't make the right reads though. I feel like if you want to go with somebody that have like another, IQ, I'll go with Jokic. At this point of career, I go with Jokic than Giannis.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Because Sengun, like I think it was Sengun a couple days ago, that they was saying that like what's so spectacular about Giannis, like they saw he do this rim run, he don't make right reads, he don't make good plays. So I
Who
thought
said what's so good about Giannis?
Sengun from the Rockets.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Look at that right now. I think it's on Twitter.
I got it.
Sengun had that's why I say it's been a little beef between Sengun and Giannis. And Giannis said, "Hey, I got championships." So he said, I don't know what he's talking about." He said, "How he don't make good plays like pass. He don't pass the ball."
Sangoon should be ashamed of himself.
You see
He
it?
really should be ashamed of himself saying that.
You
My
see it?
God.
You see it?
I ain't seen it. I should post it on Twitter. I should go. I would try to find the tweet and post it in the chat. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even giving no credence to that. Like, bro, I'm not a big Giannis fan, but that you ain't even done nothing in the league to criticize Antetokounmpo in that way. Let's be real. Sangoon just trying to make a name for himself now in Houston. He's a good player. He got
Hold
some
on,
upside.
let me go on Twitter when he said that. Sengun.
That's a damn shame.
So, what he say just though?
He was talking
Some
about what's his name after Sengun? He was talking about Giannis. I think Giannis had lost to them, and they was like, he said, I don't know what's so spectacular about Giannis. Like he don't make good plays. He said that he don't pass the ball when he needs to. He said that's why he can't win another championship. That's what he
Who
said.
the fuck is Alperen Sengun to even
Hold
say? He
on,
just
thank you.
got clamped up
hold
by
on.
Draymond
Thank you.
Green, nigga.
Thank you.
What the fuck, bro? Nah, and it was who was it? Was it? Nah, it was Nurkic, bro. Talking about some. Yeah, we just leave him open. We just he can't do anything. What are you talking about, bro? Yo,
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean
know what
Giannis
these
was
guys
hitting
be
so
on.
many mid range jumpers. Even if y'all are leaving him open, he's hitting it. So why are you still leaving him open? Like this narrative, it's kind of getting like LeBron with Giannis at this point. Yes, he's
Look,
not the
this
greatest
this
shooter, but he can still shoot the ball. It's not like every time he shoot it, he airballing it. So you're not Ben Simmons, bro.
look this I found it. So it says Houston Rockets said post game to his fellow NBA All Star. Eric King said he did a great job. Of course, Giannis is one of the best players in the world. We just tried to make, we just tried to help. Um, I guess when he talking about one of his teammates, he was kind of locking down Giannis, and they
Ah,
say and think we did a good job. He's not a great passer. He's an amazing player, but he's not a great passer. He just tried to help jump and close to the paint. So
that's crazy.
that's basically saying that Giannis not all he's got like to drive. He's not a good passer. Well, he needs to be. Well,
I
I heard
mean, opinions are like assholes.
I heard they buried the hatchet though after the game after they played each other.
Joy says Kawhi should retire. What y'all think about that? Kawhi should retire. Does Kawhi bring any
Man,
relevance to the NBA at this point?
Kawhi still got some juice in the tank. I still feel like he has a lot more in the tank, especially you put him on a team like the Lakers though.
But
So
the car ain't going nowhere. He got juice in the tank, but the car ain't moving. What's the point?
mm,
I don't want to keep praising somebody potential or their skill set if they not available to actually show it. We know that he still has impact on both ends of the basketball court. But who the hell is trying to pay Kawhi Leonard 40, $50 million a year?
Did he play this playoffs? How many games he played this playoffs?
Only played like
This
the Clippers. Nah, yeah, he played.
they went
I
out in the
think he
first
played the whole
round.
series. He played the whole series this year
Okay,
against Denver.
all right.
Yeah, he
So
played 55. He missed. I think he played 55 games last year. I want to
About
say.
to say
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
because they went to Game 7. I think he played every game. He had what was the game 2 and 3 where he was going crazy.
if he get us 60 games and still be healthy, we win a championship. I honestly think that if he actually plays, if he actually plays 60 games or minimum, I think we win a championship with Kawhi and still be healthy.
Wow. Well, we're gonna see how this shit play out, bro. It is a total long shot to say the least.
Yeah, I was
But
like, this is a dream right now. It's like they had this Andrew Wiggins trade was. It was a dream. It didn't happen. So we'll see.
we'll figure this shit out. I'll be back live tomorrow with another hot topic in Lakers land. We got a lot of things going down in preparation for the start of the season, so I'm excited. Justo Bit, appreciate y'all fellas as always joining me tonight for this quick conversation on Kawhi Leonard. Shout out to everybody in Lakers land. Y'all let us know on the replay and in the comments what do you guys think about Kawhi Leonard possibly joining the Lakers at least mid-season on a mid-level exception deal. If it does happen, where does that put the Lakers ultimately in your eyes? My mind is telling me stay away from this nigga. My heart is telling me something different. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is Lakers land. You see Justo, he's still trying to call me out for this 2K. This is the smoke he don't want. I'm trying to see, this is what I like to do because I don't want to just talk it. I live it. I'm waiting. I'm hoping playback can get this thing together so I can connect my system so I can really embarrass Justo in front of all of y'all. I want to do it live. I might have a 2K tournament, y'all. We might run a 2K tournament here on playback. I might throw in some prize money. Why not? We might have to do a 2K tournament because Justo calling me out. Y'all know I ain't for it. I like to smoke. Shout out to everybody, man. Have a happy Thursday. Y'all stay safe. If y'all are new to Lakers Land on playback, make sure y'all subscribe to the room. I go live every day. We kick it unfiltered, uninterrupted as we talk about everything involving the Lakers. We got free watch parties for all the games this season. So make sure y'all come on over and join the room. Fuck with the fellas as we fuck with y'all. Be safe. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stay around for the notification. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is Lakers Land, and I am signing off, man. Peace, everybody. Y'all be good.